Alrighty. We should be live now. How's it going, everyone? My name is Mitchell Mander, and welcome to my live stream. Continuing off from where we were yesterday, we are doing the world quest in the Volcano. So let's continue to explore, shall we? I'm just chilling, you know, Malvika's on our motorcycle and stuff, so... Alright, Beast Mode God was here first. What's up? Alright, anyways, let's get on with the volcano. Looks like we got some lava down here. Looks more lava-like than, you know, in the other lava areas. Hello. Hello. Whoa. Here we go. Something about energy consumption, I don't know. Rawr. I didn't do it. Well, you're kind of forcing my hand here. Oh! Oh! That's what we had to do. I guess. Alright, now where were we going? Hello. Where is that treasure? Treasure. As you immerse yourself in the liquid fluids and images flash through your mind like a warm memories. It is the memory from long ago, the great sovereign who once illuminated the world with his long horns, changed the landscape within his mountain with the flap of his wings. Light and heat served as messengers and heralds, conveying orders to flames in many-formed flow. Then the great king establishes here a repository for all the memories and wisdom. Thus is the sacred city of Tolan created. Thus did it don its original form. This is the first memory preserved in the lake of blazing fire. Okay, now where's that treasure? Rawr. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Hmm? Now, how am I gonna hit that? Oh, I just did. Take that, burb. Take that, burb. Take that, burb. Huh? I did it. Okay, whoa. Where are we going now? I guess so. I'll just stay here. Oh, it hurts me? Okay.
Everybody stand back! Off we go!
I got him cornered!
Oh, glory! Please, dragonfly!
Gotcha.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Points for agility.
Come on. What was that rumbling? Fireballs.
Target acquired.
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
Where are the... I'm trying to figure out where the fireballs are coming from. It's gonna take forever to explore this place. Hmm? Uh-oh.
Light it up!
I got him cornered.
Boom.
Oh no, I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us.
How much farther is it in here? Oh, wow. You have to go there. Josh, is this a Pokemon game? No, this is Genshin Impact. Huh? Monsters? Okay, continue, figuring out this place. Oh, so I have to go up there? I was hoping I could just go up there, but I guess it's not going to be as easy as I thought. Maybe I'll go back up. Can we fly there? Maybe? Could do it like that. Hello.
Everybody stand back! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Locked up. Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Alright. As you immerse yourself in the liquid phlogiston, images throw to your mind like warm memories. Many dragons once immersed themselves in a lake of flame, and thus they did the information and wisdom carried within the liquid phlogiston flow into their minds. But that was ages past. None now come to this place to seek wisdom. Instead, these crystallizations of Saga City, I don't know, came to be used as proofs of strength. To think that such objects might push the entire species in the next generation would be used to naught but weapons. When the Flame Lord of the many dragons feigned death on account of the pitch black shadow that plagued them, when the human populace outside the volcano raised their banners of resistance, perhaps only violence could have suppressed the unease that the people in their hearts felt. Yo, what's up, Pokefan? Energy medium retrieved. Hello. Oh, I see, I see. They're mad. They're jealous they're not me. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Today's been a rough one. My mom's friend passed, and then I've been dealing with harassment. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for your mom's friend. No, you're good. You know, you're good. You know, I'm sorry for everything that's going on with you. Hopefully, things get better on your end. We'll be thinking about you, Pokefan. Alright. I'll try to be silly here. It has been many years since the Pyro Dragon Sovereign and the first human god tumbled together into the volcano's depths. The sacred city is pitch dark, having been sealed, whether through the loss of primal flame or to adapt the realms now ruled by humanity. The ancient dragons have forsaken both wisdom and form. Others were reduced to ash when the furnace blazing in their breasts burned out. The silver-white shadow steps alone in the turbulent blazing pool and lies within the ever more solitary city. He knows he can no longer attain new wisdom from it, but why, he asks himself. Perhaps it's because memory too is hard to come by experience. So he replies in self-mockery, for there are many figures now that you can only meet here. Yeah, no problem, Pokefan. Yep. Just you know, try your best, man. Hang in there. Alright, so can I, are we getting somewhere with this? Oh, was I supposed to do that? Oh. I see, I see. Whoa! I almost ran off that. Let's not jump off. Alright, let's go. Yo, what's up, Devin? Did you see that OP? I actually looked at it yesterday. That was last night before I went to bed. It was pretty cool. Oh, jeez. I don't know why they're making such a big deal out of leaks. What? What's going on? There's no reason to cause drama over leaks. There's a Rappa. Nice, nice. Okay, what do we do here? The whole place is covered in phlogiston now. Oh, shoot! What? Just like that? I was not expecting that to just like kill me like that. I literally had no way to anticipate that. Oh my gosh, it is doing like mad damage. Okay, I guess we're gonna go and touch these things. Okay. I see, I see. Okay, where else do we go? Oh, here's one. How do I get up here? One of them... Hold on. One of them literally pings me to tell me I'm stupid. I tell them I'm dealing with stuff. Didn't get into it. I'm not in the mood. What's their response? I don't care what you got going through. I was right and you're wrong. Pokefan, I would just recommend at that point to block them. Honestly, I'd probably report them for being taught, like, because, you know, that type of behavior kind of shouldn't be tolerated, you know? Jeez Louise, these things are all over the place. Maybe I shouldn't engage? I don't think I should engage with them yet. Did that do the trick? Oh, there's another one. How do I get to this one though? That's the question. Do I have to go through this stupid thing? Oh, okay, that's what we do. Okay, cool. So are we good now? Paimon. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Besides, the flaming pool of silver, white, and ash-covered shadows converse as such. Phase 2 experimental verification is complete. I name the thing that shall purify all and all as I cannot pronounce that name. Or the sweeping skyfire. It's a pretty cool name, though. Not that this matters. Names shall lose me in this place very soon after all. Okay. You know, I thought that was a cool name, but I guess names are losing meaning, so I guess it doesn't matter in the end. Jeez. The astral assemblages must be activated. Cold voice. And actively attached to serve as countermeasures against corruption. They're completely warped by the abyss. They will self-destruct and eliminate its influence. But how will you accurately identify targets that have been corrupted? A controllable specimen. Self-experimentation. Has sanity deserted you? I have to do... It says cold voice, so do I have to be like sound evil? Ha! This too as well. If nothing else, this decrepit body may still serve in this manner. Oh, you shall be the least likely to survive once the system is activated then. Has the abyss at last rotted your mind, or do you simply wish for all your kin to be martyred upon your funeral pyre? Such little faith you have in your people. All the lords have consented to this save you. They merely follow your plan as though blind, never once considering the true meaning behind the scheme. This action does not have my consent. That matters little. Destruction shall be a rebirth. I have made up my mind as such. Ha. I fear this is as much time as I can spend awake each day. In any case, I shall activate it once all is prepared. Is there no room for a different course? I'm still searching for another way. Are you certain that you're not bathing the world in flame over some personal grudge? Perhaps I will do anything it takes to keep our shadow foe beyond the circles of this world. Ha! Besides another way, you say? Will you really find what you seek from those humans of yours? You are too deep already, I see it! I once tried to make you understand, but just as it was with those of our line who sought wisdom through the pools of flame, knowledge and acceptance are two different things! If you believe that I simply wish for destruction, whereas you have a world you wish to construct, then stop me, slay me, prove yourself to me! But know this, Kukul clan. Oh, what? I don't know. Kukul clan? I don't know. It sounds like another. It sounds like something bad, if you know what I mean. Cool can? I don't know. I tried. Though it was not prophecy, simply advice from one who once walked this path. The day shall come when you shall tread the same road as I. Dang, that was a lot of dialogue. But yeah, as far as ignoring it goes, I think it's time I press block. I usually try and give people a chance or two, but after today, no. Yeah, if they're gonna be like that, then I'd be like, okay, I'm done with you. I'm way too nice sometimes, and that's my downfall. No, that used to be me a lot. I used to kind of just do that and give people more chances than they should. I'm a little bit more strict now, just because I can't deal with that stuff anymore. I do give people chances. I will say I do give people chances, but I have a limit. And it depends on how they act, kind of thing. I've gotten rid of a few people on the channel because of reasons. You need to be an acting coach because you got Emmy winning talent. Oh, I try. I'm just some dude in the house. I try my best. I still can't believe we're inside a volcano. Looks like we're like high up in the sky or something. Uh-oh, roof wolves. Oops. Alright, we got 2 more of these things to get. Go here and I think over there. Is the sound working? Okay. Okay, these rift hounds are bullying that robot. Time to put them in their place.
Burn it down! Target acquired.
That's what you get. There's one way to save them. How do you open this? Maybe there's a way. Maybe get in from the other way. Maybe try that. Uh-oh. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm a man of peace. I knew it. Hey, stop following me. I don't want to fight. You did it. They got mad at me because I posted an obviously fake thumbnail and was showing why saying unofficial stuff is confirmed is harmful, and they thought I believe it was real. Oh, really? Was my way of saying don't take everything literally because it can cause damage. By the way, I didn't make the thumbnail, someone else did, and I was calling it out. Gotcha. Oh. Going up? Thumbs up? I saw that. Is there a treasure for me if I step on all these? Hello. Oh. Wait, what? Secret source dragon idol? Rar. Rar. Hello? Hello, I got a train? Thingy? Look at this. It's a mechanical dragon. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to explore this place. Alright, how? Stop messing around. Okay, so are we going to the destination or are we just flying in circles? Also, what's that crack in the sky? Kind of looks a little scurry. I'm scurred, guys. Very scurred. There's more than one of them. Alrighty. Thanks for the ride, Iron Dragon. Pokemon Legends Arceus vibes. Maybe a little. Oops, I made him mad. Hello. Oh. That's it.
Going in! Wrath from the sky!
You all asked for it. Boom! Who would win? A giant attacking robot, or a girl with a shark? Okay, I think we gotta go this way. No, I come in peace. Wait a second, there's a treasure.
Need a surfboard? I told you today's our lucky day.
Oh, really?
Off we go. Carving waves.
Shark Girl's actually really strong if you build her correctly. I think some people hit 1,000,000 damage if they build her right. I don't have her full consolation, so I think the most I can do is maybe like 200,000 or 300,000. And I have to be buffed to do that. Alright, we got another waypoint. Was it telling me to... I feel dumb. It was telling me to do this whole time. This place was once sealed. Okay. Break the seal outside the astral assemblage and unleash the power contained in this place. Yes, sir. Well, we gotta make a path, right? Alrighty. Says we got a charge up there, so boy, do I have an idea. Hello, little buddy. Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. Oh. This thing is very useful for mining. You raise a good point, Paimon. That's the way. Hey, look at that. Okay, let's start from here and see if we can do anything. Let's do it. Oh, wait a second. Well, dang it. There's another one I have to push around. Oh, don't tell me I gotta push it all the way around. What? Okay. Okay, so... Ho ho ho! What the? Oh, geez Louise. I get it. Work them legs. Man, they are making me work. There we go. But yeah, at the end of the day, I just feel like getting mad at someone. So because they want to be cautiously optimistic is dumb, yeah. Wait, they put me all the way down here again. I mean, look. That's the thing about leaks, is that, like, they're not always true. There's always fake leaks out there. So you always take things... Oh, didn't expect that. Always take things with a grain of salt, but... Hey, okay, I've had enough. I get it. Hello, person, I'm in the middle of a quest. I don't want you to join right now, sorry. Yeah, it's just... There's no reason to, like, cause drama over it. It's like, come on now. There's no reason for it. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun, honestly. Like, speculating over stuff can be really fun, because you'd be like, oh, what if they do this specific thing? Then that's cool. Or you could be concerned about things, you know? It could go either way, but... No reason to fight people over it or insult over it. That's just silly. See materialize before you like some nostalgic memory. Operations stream from countless convulsions, flowing spectrum paths that shift across layered platforms. Accumulated phlogiston chalices under immense pressure into the floating controllable ball of heat. We've done it! Your brethren cheer all around you. Yet the one who masterminded this feat is no way inferior to Starforging, stands outside the experimental site as though wholly unrelated to this monumentous deed. Congratulations are in order, creating something equivalent to the celestial body in miniature and an astral assemblage, is it? A truly grand achievement, comparable with lunar reconstruction. That one would surely have tucked their wings in and nodded congratulations to you, were they still with us. If you had been willing to help, I might have been completed long ago. I have no interest in it. But you should help me. Your name. I'm not even going to try pronouncing that now. We have driven all Plunderer's Herald into the deepest of mountain valleys, yet once its master awakens, it will surely bring another catastrophe upon our people. Ah, how very noble of you, creating this thing to protect your pitiful brethren. Our pitiful brethren. This is only the beginning, and my days are numbered. I must forge a new path for the Dragonborn before the pitch black shadow smothers us all! Or perhaps you should let them find their own way. Forgive my forthrightness, but the path you plan to create may be too narrow for our kind. The narrow way must be walked when your time runs short, when waiting becomes a luxury. Enough waiting, I say. A time will come when your days go down like the sun behind the hills, and you will understand. Then you shall make the same decision I have, as I have. My king, my elder brother, O Lord, you gave me life on the day you yourself were born. On this alone, I cannot concede to you. Huh? Yeah. Did we just see something that happened when this fireball was made? You saw that too, Paimon? Yes, Paimon saw it super clearly this time as well. The ones surrounding this cake platform had to be the dragons who used to live here. But who were the two people who were speaking then? Weird. Guar. Anyway, the seal on the astral assemblage should be broken now, right? Oh, that's two of them. I think before we go to the next one, I think I need to pee. Oh wait. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not jump into that lava. Oh, absolutely, like, no need to tell me you're gonna eat your words. I was just trying to have fun and even said if it happens, cool. If not, oh well. All I said was it's 50-50 and legitimacy. I mean, let's just... I'll just say this. I think one of the people that was talking about this is a well-known, mostly accurate leaker. Oh, hello. We got dragons. So it has a lot. The leaks have potential. I'll put it like that. They have some pretty good potential. Oh, hello. Let's do this. Nice shot. Anyways, pee break, and then we will go to the last part. Alrighty. Did you miss me? Alright, we continue on. Alright. We have one more part here in the crumbling city thingy, the frozen rekindling land. I'm guessing that's this. Oh, do I have to go back? Actually, you know what? I want to take revenge on this thing. What the heck is this? That's right. What? There's more of them? No, you don't. You sentient cube thingy. No, there's not. Is there nothing else over here? Okay. Do I jump from there? Yes. Oh no! Oh, that didn't work out for me.
Off we go.
Alright, I'm working on it. Whoa. Rear click. Seem to have finally restored the two astral assemblages in normal operation soon. Physician concentration should be sufficient to reactivate the communications device. Meantime, please wait a little longer. You have already done well for a human. Wait, we're back to talking again? I am not. Ilkadal's existence has dissipated in full not long ago, back, and though the name matters little here, the name left to this body is Almighty Amaru, the Hallowed Lord. The original bearer of this name was a fool through and through. You may simply name it Amaru. Amaru? Rar? In life, he was arrogant, unrestrained in speech, brainless, and aggravating. But in the war, he held the threshold of the concealed celestial axis until his final breath. This is the very spot, and that is why I placed a secret source servant who once waited on him here. It is happy to guard the axis in its master's place, or so I imagined. Increase the phlogiston concentration detected. Circuit check complete. Whirring. Lift shaft. Celestial axis restarted. Oh. Here's we're almost done. Please proceed deeper within. Oh, so I only had to do 2 of those things? So what about this area? I guess I'll go there later. I guess for now, let's continue the quest. Oh, hello. Where are we going now? Oh, isn't this nice? What's wrong? You don't look like you're doing so hot. Rarg. Is it the Abyss? Indeed, abyssal creatures invade the sacred city of Tolan like an irredeemable pestilence. At this point, it may even be impossible to contain their march completely without bringing the sacred mountain itself down around us. Oops. When you discover abyssal creatures, then perhaps your home will already be completely infested by those something villains. Stygian viscid villains. Roar. Why do you guys have to be so creepy about it? We'll chop off their leg. We'll chop their legs off. That'll put the stop to any marching they might do. Okay, traveler, you might be going a little too far for that one. Wow, very wise and insightful. Now all we need to do is find their legs. Ha! As if Paimon could say that with a straight face. Rar. Haha, 'tis a shame, little one. But I fear most abyssal creatures may not need legs for locomotion. Only by destroying the shadowy foe that bars our path may you pass through this place and reach the sacred mountain's heart. Nothing can be done now to restore the glory of this ravaged city had of old, but neither should the carcass be left to tender mercies and of those dark monsters. Wait, why don't you have those big fireballs? That's right, don't you use them to fight the abyss? Fireballs, you mean the actual assemblages? Nay, we may only trigger the mutual annihilation on contact with the abyss, otherwise they will instead be corrupted and enveloped by the dark. Alas, the city has been sealed off for too long, and the astral assemblages have been prevented from moving freely to maintain its stability. Oh, chosen of dragons. Roar? The heart of the sacred mountain was excavated by Tolan after established. First secret source, dragon idol stands guard over it. We must obtain a permit to gain access to the heart. But the power source of the idol has also been corrupted. We must find a way to reactivate it. Warning, functions damaged, shutdown imminent. It looks like this machine is... Amaru? Hey Amaru, what permit? Come on, you barely started talking. Keep pressing on the new secret servant servant shall guide you there. Real quick. This is the map of the sacred city's core I will await you at. Oh, the light's gone again. Guess this Amaru guy isn't going to be talking to us anymore. Oh, rip. He really just does whatever he feels like, huh? Not much we can do but forge ahead and see if we can't rustle up the new secret source servant. Ooh. Ain't that neat? Okay, what do we do? Okay, which way should we go? There's another crack in the sky.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Light it up!
There we go. Secret Source Servant. Just as is it just Prime, or is this one bigger than the other ones or bigger than the other ones? Others. Roar. Fancy meeting you again so soon. Apologies, there's no entries regarding you logged in my database. Humans this far down does not happen in at least 500 years. You're not a Amaru or a Coddle? Who are you? There were indeed individuals referred to as such, but I'm neither of them. I believe there must be some misunderstanding. I am a prototype created to assist Lord Coddle. I can't pronounce with info recording, so I have no name. Roar. Wait, no, not that I have no name. I'm only intelligent secret source servant without a master. Even after Lord fell, I was still in charge of the most basic city maintenance and information recording functions. However, some records have been lost due to the invasion of our shadowy foe, so I do not have data regarding my name. It seems like we got the wrong guy or dragon robot. It's fine. This robot is huge, but doesn't seem too bright. Probably isn't the guy who used the machines to talk to us, Mitchell. But it did say that is in charge of record keeping and stuff, right? Well, we asked it what it knows then, or, can we reach the heart of the sacred mountain? Maybe that's what that guy intended. Well, let's fire away then. Roar! How do we enter the heart of the sacred mountain? The heart of the sacred mountain is a newly excavated entrance. Descend into the deepest fissure of the volcano, where it is defended by the secret source dragon idol. Moreover, anyone who wishes to gain access to the heart must also attain a permit. Only then can you gain the acknowledgement of the secret source dragon idol that stands guard heart of the sacred mountain, so known as can't pronounce that named. And where can we get this permit? According to the agreement An edict issued by the Lord. Entry to the heart of the Sacred Mountain, also known as can't pronounce. And the sentence of proceeds to the chamber of deliberation to submit an application and wait for the permit to be issued. What about the energy source required by secret source dragon idols? Now searching. No corresponding data entry categories, or perhaps irrelevant data, like so much else, has become lost due to the abyssal corruption of the city. If you can eliminate the abyss's influence and retrieve the data, perhaps you might find the entries you seek. I have marked out the potential data storage location for you. Please eliminate the abyssal corruption present there to restore the area. Do you have any queries? I have no more questions. Understood. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Look what I found. They're bowling in a robot again.
Burn it down! Locked on.
Bow before your king! Woohoo! Blaze and dragonfly! Woohoo! Amazing! Not my lucky day.
Let's ride. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate!
Oh. Okay then.
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
So, what do I do? Oh, that's what we do. Hold on, before I go in there. What sound is Verissa making in her second volume VO? I can't tell what it is. I don't know. I don't have her as a character. Oh, hello.
Rise with the sun. Yeah!
Let's light it up!
There is an order to it. I just don't know what that is yet.
Are you running away?
Is there a pattern to this? Hey, I appreciate you wanting to join my world, but not right now. Okay, that has one. Anything by that one? No. Well then, how am I supposed to tell where, what the order is, you know? Guess we'll put that there for now.
Light it up.
I'm getting stuck. Alright, let's go in. I knew you would arrive, and so I prepared a welcome, suitable pomp and circumstance. Rawr. Though I know that you are only being polite, I am indeed glad to see you. Huh, so it's you after all. So, what you're calling yourself this time? This time my name belonged to a scribe of the Chamber of Deliberation. Truth, he rarely ever touched quilt or ink himself. Not since the secret source servants were invented anyways. Awayu? You may address me so. Right then, Awayu. So are you here to help us out with the Sacred Mountain Heart permit thing? If you are without it, the astral semblances within the heart of the Sacred Mountain will attack upon detecting any unauthorized entry. I've extracted records from Awayu. According to them, the permit required to enter the heart of Sacred Mountain has been placed above the Chamber of Deliberation. For that cause, I have no choice but to set foot in this place. This Congress of arrogant fools, this assembly of those who glorified in their powerlessness, not to mention the den of pretenders claiming the right to judge their own kin. A dragon judge, is it just me, or is it familiar somehow? Sounds like you don't like it here. I fear you imagine quite a different beast. Let us go, we shall see if where they have hidden the permit. Seems they've left it over there. Did they even think to hide it at all? Still, it seems but an empty shell. Hey, what's with all these rifthounds? God, that means the permits. Gate security may have been neutralized, allowing them to take advantage of the opening and enter. Wait, what do we do then? No matter, we need to activate the Chamber of Deliberation's repair and purification facilities. They are over there. Huh. Okay. Oh, hello. Am I okay? Rawr. Best not to distinguish between inventor force simply consumes everything it touches. A crass and brutal approach, the designs these fools came up with. Still, we can use it to open the shield covering the permit, right? It's worth a shot. Seriously, proposal. A rarity from our dear Paimon. Roar. Indeed, I, too, did not expect our right hero to have such hidden depths. Such hidden wisdom. A shock to be sure. Paimon doesn't get what you're shocked about. Wait, let's find a way to make this thing ascend, shall we? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta check something really quickly. I'm hearing a weird noise in my basement. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, I'm back. Huh. Alright, what do I need to do? Here we go. No, you're good, Pokefan. Now, where are we? Aha. Here we go. Ooh, treasure. The thing looks like Leafeon had a baby with Espathra. That's funny. There's more robots. Secret source for robots. Okay. Are these things talking? Oh. Man, there's these things everywhere. Sorry, I went on that small tangent. Honestly, I'm expecting things to get way worse. I mean, if anything gets revealed for the ZY advice tomorrow. No, don't sweat it, Pokefan. You're fine. Let's find the vent here and there. Why does this thing like shake all the time? Alright, gotta take care of this guy.
Teamwork is true. Let's shred, Jackie.
Let's ride. Full throttle. Pyroclastic surge. Ah! Ah!
Target acquired.
Ugh. What a pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
Alright, what now? Oh hey, the barrier. Forgot I could just do that with Kanich. Okay, where do I go now? I can just use Kanich. Hey, can you guys give me like 5 minutes? I'll be right back. I just gotta take care of something really quickly. I will not be long, but just give me just a few minutes and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take something outside really quickly and I'll be right back. Thank you. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for going away. I just, long story short, I found recently that I have a mouse in the house. So I put down a non-lethal trap, and it got caught. Well, actually, this is the second one, so don't know if there's any more, so I apologize if I was away for a minute there. I just had to take care of that. Super tangent. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Kinda had to take care of that. Okay, interesting. Can't get through there. Oh, come on, it's right there. Man. What happened? I walked away for a second myself to check something. No, I just had to step outside for a little bit. I stepped outside. Okay, so what happened was I found out recently there was some evidence that I had a mouse in my house. So I simply was just I put down a non-lethal trap, and I caught it. So I went outside and lit it out in the woods. So Jerry's gone free. Good old Jerry. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, that's all. Well, I was just sitting here and I heard something click in my basement. And that's when I kind of knew. I'm like, oh. And I went down and I found a baby mouse in the trap. So, what do I do? I'm kind of trapped in here. Maybe there's a catch where I have to do something around here. Oh ho ho ho! Wait. I was like, can I just get it from here? Kaniche, can you get it? Yes, Kaniche can do it. Yep. Believe it or not, that's the second one. So, but I think this one was a baby. The other one was bigger. Oh, it's that iron dragon thingy. Hello, can I hitch a ride, please? This volcano sure is scary. Hey, Iron Dragon, I could use, you know, some assistance. Whoa, what the heck? What the heck? That is way too much information for me to read. Alright, gotta tread carefully. We're dealing with, you know, volcanoes and stuff. Oh, I almost didn't grab that in time. So, kinda maybe weird hot take, but I think they should have changed the lore of megas. Instead of being temporary gimmick, they could become permanent form you can unlock after enough grinding. Maybe. I think they said something about like the reason they didn't do that because there's like these Pokemon would change or something like that I heard. But I'm like, that almost seems like the point, but you know, whatever. Whoa, hey, just don't drop me. Wait. No, no, don't tell me it deleted my stuff. It did. I have to get it again. How dare you, game? I went all that way for nothing. At least I know what to do now. It's being kind of difficult for some reason. I don't know why. I had it too. I don't know why this is not working. Wait a second, I know what happened here. I know what happened. Okay, I'm dumb. It was here all along. How did I not know that? 33 exotic. Hello, welcome.
Really necessary?
Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you're at. Is anyone from USA? If you are, did Genshin update already? Because my Genshin is still unavailable. Yeah, it updated about 24 hours ago now. Got it. Something about a permit. Oh, hello.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Hold on. anyways.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
More riff hounds? Well, how am I supposed to avoid... Oh. I see what it's doing. It's killing the riff hounds.
Is this really necessary? Hup.
Hey, I can't go any lower. Well, that was close. Well, that's a wrap, finally. Guess we got the permit to enter the heart of the Sacred Mountain or whatever now. No, as I said before, this is merely the permit's empty shell. A device made from single-scale brick. Any information concerning its owner cannot be converted into a permit. Otherwise, it would not have become some sort of master key. It used to be any old dragon. Quickly bring the dragon a suitable status to the stand. Were we supposed to find a dragon? Hey, wait, does Mander count? Rar. Not at the moment, no. Then what do we do? Long ago, after the great sovereign entered the heart of the Sacred Mountain, there were some who had the authority to yet did not achieve this permit. Perhaps this conspicuous specimen was placed here for that very purpose. To activate the permit. Okay, I can't read all this because it just goes too fast. Expanding the limits, so. Oh, Celestial Nail, though. Rawr.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds pretty important. Come on, Hal. There it is in the graven light that can activate the scale. This is the permit. Rawr. You can see the whole sacred city from here. Need the shadow of the glorious unhappy past. Rawr. You wish to know the final outcome of the trial? Of course, those who called for the sacred judgment knew that Master of all light and flame was simply feigning death, but when the true king, only occasionally clear-minded, made an appearance in the flesh, the 13 lords and 3 princes who before could not stop speaking hastily, but drew their words, and the whole trial descended into farce, and thus dissolved. Rue. Later on, the 3 princes would be slain in battle against humanity, while 10 of the 13 lords fell when the sacred city of Tolan collapsed, with one remaining. I thought that said chicken for a second. Chichen Uktoka. I don't know. I tried. But one lord survives to the present day, though doubtless not in the form that it would have wished to maintain. Alright, let's continue to the heart of Sacred Flame. There all lies buried, including a yearning for the journey's end. My duty shall soon be discharged in full, chosen dragons. If only you could have seen this place in its fullest splendor, its truest beauty. Sorry, people are texting me. Go touch the flame engraved light. Win permission to reach the sacred mountain's heart. Oh. And it's dead. It's gone again. Paimon just was getting used to that, using that name. Still, the permit to enter the heart of the sacred mountain is ours at last. Rawr. The light on this side, it's gone.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Okay, what now? Oh, come on, there's more? Hello.
Claim these souls! I got him cornered! Rise with the sun!
Okay.
Who can break that gun?
Everybody stand back!
Light of the blazing sun!
Okay.
Alright, I'll help you. Go down here. Hmm? Oh.
Burn it down!
Let's ride! Surf's up!
Oh, here we go. Oh, hello. Oh, you're on a time limit? Okay, I get it now. Oh, this is kind of neat. Mm-hmm. Die. Get him. Do we do it? Boom. Phlogiston unit?
I told you today's our lucky day.
Cool, but not right now. Also, someone's texting me.
Let's ride.
Energy recovery detected. Entries in container source mechanism. Key energy cores have been updated. Phlogiston is the main form of energy that powers source mechanism, in a condensed form that closely resembles light. Stable amounts of phlogiston units may be generated via the control reaction known as data loss, allowing for more precise control over energy release. The energy of the source mechanism is dependent on both the size and complexity of the operating logic, quantity of phlogiston units. Secret source servant requires data loss. The larger secret source dragon idols, in fact, require less, specifically 3 in number. Information is energy. Energy is information. The data carrier you retrieve counts as a single phlogiston unit. So one phlogiston unit is one fireball. Yes, that is one way to look at it. You restored a phlogiston unit that has been corrupted by the Abyss. Only then could I extract anything from it. They can also be used as substitute energy sources for Abyss-corroded source mechanisms. Do you have any other inquiries, or do you wish to mark out the next location where retrievable data might be stored? Alright, I guess I'll do that. No way I'm reading all that for right now.
Light it up!
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Let's ride! A lucky day. Surf's up! Going in!
Shadow of the past. Mine to command.
Submit your soul! Sacrifice! Amazing! The best stuff's always at the bottom.
Here we go. Oh, hello. No! Well, my thingy died. What's up, little buddy? Oh no. Here we go. This will be fun. Got him.
The best stuff's always at the bottom. Off we go.
Quite a distance up there. Can I even make it all the way up? Well, I see something though. Oh, hello.
Need a surfboard?
Now what? Alright, we're just gonna get save this place from the abyss. Now where are we going? Okay. I gotta pee. I'm gonna go pee. Alright, I'm back. We going up to the top here.
Okay.
See what I'm seeing? There's some glitching going on there.
Let's ride.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Okay. Claim these souls!
Let's shred, Sharky! Which none can compare!
Let's ride.
Try and stop me! Measly insects! Now, you must pay! Incinerate!
There we go. Hopefully that should be it. Alright, I guess so.
Okay.
Where can I get back? No, seriously, where can I get back?
Okay. Locked up.
Oh, glory! Everybody stand back! Pyroclastic surge! Immediately incinerated! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
Light it up! Try and stop!
I got him cornered.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Oh. Secret Source Dragon Idol. And there we go. Well, I guess we're going in. Into the volcano. Kind of like the chasm. Oh, cool. This is kind of cool. We are going to the bottom of this volcano. Hello. So this is inside or at the depths of the volcano. I would have thought there'd be such a huge space underneath this volcano. And it's wall-to-wall abyss in here. Now as Paimon thinks about it, the abyss covering the entrance probably crawled up from down here. Abyss, oh yeah. Power of the blazing fire now rests within you. Vanquish the great enemy cloaked in shadow. What's this fuzzy warm strength Paimon feels all over? Yeah, it's that later question. Let's use it to send the abyss packing right here, right now. Rawr.
Burn it down!
I'm going in! Bow before your king!
Locked up!
Glory which none can bear! I just want to get that move. Measly insect!
Rise with the sun!
Got him. Okay. Got him. Dang, I can't catch up to him. There we go. Oh. Let's go. That one's destroyed. Still got more to destroy. Come back here. Oh, a super path. Alright, ready? Boink. Boom. Hello. I did it. The final finale, Amber Forged. Oh, hello. Yes, I remember all this. Present the golden entreaties chosen of dragons. Light the sacred flame to cleanse creation. Alright, here we go. Enter the light. So once we're in there, we can activate the sacred flame and cure Mander. Then we'll be able to grow up healthy, right? Rawr. Thinking back on it, we sure have done tons of stuff on this journey. Cleared loads of trials created by the Sage of the Stolen Flame guy. We even had to bust up with Ochjan, the super famous tyrant. Well, he turned out to be Coco in the end, and not as bad of a guy as we thought. And come to think of it, the Sage of the Stolen Flame stuff is kind of weird, but whatever, let's get going. Step in the light and let the sacred flames of the mountain cleanse all. The next part of the story is tightly connected. With this experience, it is recommended that you continue to have ample time to create it. Let's just start it. Or maybe I should wait till tomorrow to do this. No, let's just try and finish it tonight. Come forward, face your final test. Learn the truth, make your choice. Defeat the source of the dragon mech. Roar. Oh, hello. No one told us anything about this. Well, they say the stories like this never end without an evil dragon. Wow, really? Come on, you can do this. This rate, the disordered power will devour your frail body utterly. Even so, you surprised me. I did not expect that you could use the power within your blood to such an extent without having received the proper guidance. Huh? Oh, hello. The one who speaks coldly. Come, accept the guidance of the true sacred flame. Let the power bear you up, rather than use your body to bear this power. Come forth. It's a dragon. Long I've awaited you, chosen of dragons. As the light floats around you, the rampage of power within your body seems to circulate, submitting to some ever-shifting cycle. Your body seems to adapt to this change. Just like the moment you gain the wisdom from the liquid physician you immerse yourself in. Countless images flow into your mind, following the circulating power almost as if they are being reassembled and read out to you. Come, I have something to show you. The speaker's voice seems immeasurably distant. After that, both your body and consciousness fall into the white abyss. Open your eyes, descendant of the Flame Lord. Well, this is the second time we formally met you in this form. Cough. Wait, my voice is... and my body, too. You have briefly achieved the form of a mature dragon after your power was channeled with the proper guidance. Were that not the case, the savage strength would have warped your form. In an earlier eon, the phlogiston-rich soils of that sustain Natlan are regarded by the Heavenly Reaver as a form of so-called holy soil phenomena. They cast sky nails down to destroy the land. We dragons boast extreme adaptability and evolutionary capacity, but this was used against us. Countless dragonborn could only de-evolve so as to survive in the present-day Natlan. But their bloodline has not changed. That which Zukodal would not admit, the mark on the horn would prove. Once horn proved for the beginning, it was through this horn that the Power Dragon Sovereign first transmitted flaming light and wisdom. So the removal of the blessing was a lie you made up. Only one of omission. If not guided correctly, this disordered power would indeed kill most Saurians who bear the blessing. The only question became whether we could control the blessing's occurrence or not. The answer was that we had a high chance of success. But you do not speak falsely, even so. I did intend to use a human to unseal the volcano, and Xibalanque's oath to have a human bring back the other golden entreaty. Which is why I created that legend in the first place. And I would not name it an honorable tactic. Many are the great humans who have died for this cause. But you will understand in time that I no longer have any other choice. So the so-called chosen of dragons refers to both the chosen dragon and the chosen human who bring the dragon here. It's just that once you were brought here, the human's duty had already ended. None but you remained to oh, now wait a minute. Those words, they ring in my head. Why? Now that you've mastered the way Dragonborn speak, a distant thing, indeed, from the brute cries of Natlan's Saurian kind. And if you willed it, you could have any intelligent being under your words. Indeed, the phlogiston within your body and the information and wisdom passed down from antiquity to the primal flame will also begin emerging. You're the sage of the stolen flames, so should I call you... oh, that name. That's what the humans name me. Yep, not gonna bother pronouncing it. It's also one of my many names I created. Let's forget it. Though all the names will soon become meaningless. You may simply call me that for now. I feel like I've forgotten something very important. can be as well as normal to, after having reattained wisdom, be flooded by a sea of information. If you like me as such, your discomfort allow me to change to a form you will find more familiar. Guru. What do you think? Quite convenient, no? Should you desire it, our transformative arts will reveal themselves to you with but a thought, though you will require the help of some little souls too. Oh. It's fine, I'm happy the way I am. Oh, that guy. Fair enough, forgive me for being presumptuous. That is how the story began now. In that case, let us start this way too. Anyway, come with me. We were from down the skies once froze in lava, causing them to fall into a false death. The Dragon King Nibelung descended from beyond the circles of this world. He was called forth by the abyss and awoke from his long dream. We were annihilated the great Black-Winged Lord at great cost, and at that moment our fiery sovereign, who had been seeped into the abyss, regained brief tragic clarity. As he saw it then, this realm once ruled by the wisdom blazing light now lay scattered. A land once sufficed by primal flame was now corroded by the dark foe, cankered and covered head to toe in sores. Having himself become a breeding ground for darkness, his periods of clarity ever shortening, he knew not when he would become lost into senseless, twisted nothingness. In truth, in his final days, he may as well restart his false death, for all the difference it made. While all the while, his entire race had become a gaggle of squawking fools. Now that you possess true wisdom, I have little doubt that you, too, understand how it feels to be a changed being. So Shukodol used the last of his time and wisdom left to him to transform the Dragon City once more to create... I'm not going to pronounce that. Finally, yeah. What is that? Natlan Phlogistonization Array. As I say, the device can transform all Natlan to a land of only phlogiston, or only the matter comprised of phlogiston. Phlogiston is an atom upon which information may be transcribed. It is itself a form of some computronium, something like that. An element that can be used to imitate the essence of any and all things through the weaving of language. This is why phlogiston can take different forms and even switch between them, and this is also why you could see phantoms at the repair mechanisms in the Chamber of Deliberation. We'll burn everything and all the information logged in the replicated in the ocean of phlogiston units. During all that, the realm composed solely of primal flame. When that happens, the moment the abyss approaches, astral appendages will created by the primal flame will attach to mutual annihilation reactions of cosine or shadowy foe to oblivion. This shall never be allowed to gaze upon this realm. But all lives in that land, they will die by his hand, or they can forsake their bodies and become pure phlogiston-based life forms. There shall be neither ley lines nor substantive bodies. We shall own everything, yet never again own anything. We shall be beholden to neither birth nor death. Perhaps even life's meaning shall come null and void to us. At that time, those dragons who have discarded their bodies and become phlogiston life forms shall become the rulers of the new world. That's terrifying. So I thought too, when this plan was first revealed to me, the time I believed that should this come to pass, all life would simply become flickering, illusionary shadows cast by a titanic torch. When lost their bodies, it would be bereft of any possibility of continuing evolving. But no Dragonborn should refuse his orders, Shukodol. So I saw another path. Oh. Perhaps I should don another guise for this bit. Bana. So you were deceiving us this whole time. Well, what do you think? Quite fascinating now. Things such as this are easily possible through proper phlogiston manipulation, iridescent inscriptions. I kind of want to puke. Huh. What an interesting response. Now, right now, let's head to the Tonatia. Search for now non-existent Jade of Return, shall we? Wow, so he was all these different people this entire time. Interesting. Wow. Oh, Tonatia. Now, the right name before the false sky. Ooh, another thing about the false sky. Enveloped the world. The city that lay beneath it could have rivaled Tolan itself. In those days, while the search of light in the pitch-dark outer realms, we set up stairway. No, maybe more correct to call it cable to reach beyond our skies. And before Ochikon spun it around, we've been preparing to leave it beyond our orbit and use it to tighten the sky cable and anchor the ladder's trajectory. Later, it's modified to become 20. I don't know. It was originally intended to have hung higher than the sky. Then my beloved son Ochikon hid the golden treaty there. I once thought that through him I could discover how the one seated upon heaven's throne converted the ley lines to a girdle that defends the planet. I believe that once I understood the secrets of the operation, then I could use this method to merge the human and dragon races, allow dragonkind to use subtler means to resist our great foe, the Abyss, and perhaps even allow the Dragonborn the right to once more glimpse truth beyond the skies. But you failed. Indeed, compared to the dragons, whose souls are more powerful and more uniform, the individual variation among human souls is far too great. Most of them are too fragile anyway. Burn. Ochikon, his spirit like a broken glass, he flew all too close to the sun and could become one with it, and got the closer he got, indeed, only to lose his shape as a result. He was so unlike my old self and just as disappointing. Just like humanity itself, perhaps I came into contact with them because I too once shared their frailties and harbored fantasies, overcoming the strong even in my weakness. As such, a fantasy came true once, and Xbalanque seized upon Shukodl's weak point and slew him. A weak point, you say? Shukodl was the master of first flame, wielded wisdom. He controlled the primal flame and could even plunge his entire body into it. By all rights, at the time, there was no way he could have been harmed if he had not modified one of his pupils to serve as a control hub for that. Yeah, that is. He had to monitor the anchor reality using his eye. It became his sole weakness. That is how Xbalanque was able to take him down alongside himself. Wait, they died together? Yes, Xbalanque was undoubtedly slain at the time, but he was reborn then, and thus became the so-called God of Fire, the Pyro-Archon. Perhaps he paid the price for his death delayed, or perhaps this was part of the deal he made with a certain entity all along. Whatever the case, he knew that what Blank was, and naturally my alliance with them through Ochikon to prevent its activation. Enter then the Golden Treaty is a control hub that could be used to reactivate this place, split into between us for safeguarding or safekeeping. Oh man. This is the tower that allows Blank to cover all Natlan and anchor its areas of coverage. Most of them were destroyed at Ochikon's orders. Their fragments served the same purpose anyway. They never imagined that the carrier medium was something far smaller and more delicate, to the point that even a single stone could contain iridescent inscriptions. Had they found out my plans would have been rendered impossible. Oh. Place where I stored the Golden Treaty alongside this place. Once believed that humanity could create a civilization still more glorious after Xbalanque's apotheosis. even though that might avoid the dead end we walked into, so I decided to give them more time. But too many years have gone by. None amongst the tribes have even dared, not since Ochikon, to establish a united empire. Until today, they lean on the authority of their so-called Archon, like the crutch. They were unable to forge weapons and for themselves to wield, such as their world might be defended from all the corrupting dark. Whew. Their way of fighting against the Great Shadow still lies in their stale stories of heroic valor, passed from generation to generation. So consumed are they with the past that they dare not risk it. Each time our foe strikes from the shadows, the slow accumulated fruits of civilization are destroyed, and all in an instant. And afterwards, there's only eternal cycle, or worse, honorable evolution. The time I granted as grace has lost all meaning as a result. Perhaps if I gave them a few thousand more years, perhaps several tens of thousands, they create glory shining about, and my faith has run out. Ugh. Waiting has become a luxury, whether it is me or once this sacred city. Come, the story is almost at its end. Let me witness your choice. Mine? Yes, chosen dragon, I would hear your answer. Behold. Activation array. Bring it to life this way, our shadowy enemy will never again gain a foothold upon this place, and afterwards be the gradual expansion of the primal flame's power, just like when the complete bubble is blown within the leaking husk of the old one. Perhaps the entire world shall become free from abyssal poison, but the authority over primal flame, when that land is fully phlogistonized, the very concept of life will be rewritten. That authority will then return naturally. When draconic phlogiston life forms may wield this authority. As such, you can become the shaper of the new world. You can become the Pyro Dragon Sovereign renewed. No, I suspect that such rulership should be something entirely new, surpassing our traditional conceptions. Then you shall reclaim all light, all heat, all wisdom, and bring order and great glory back to this realm, even to this world. Even in doing so means the end of evolution? Who knows, perhaps it will instead prove the beginning of a new evolutionary cycle. Stopping on the path leading onward can be another form of bravery, especially when the alternative is an infinite regression. Now then, choose activate. Draw near and field. Ooh. No, wait, Mitchell. Mine here, I thought you wouldn't be able to remember them. Never mind how you mind now, as has at least 1,000 years worth of memories within it. I also intended for you to make your decision while having forgotten them. Mitchell was never meant to have existed here, though, of course, it's precisely due to his aid that you were able to reach this place. He is, however, rather special. It may be that the phlogistonization of that one will not affect him. It may be? When no one knows what will happen once it is activated, perhaps there shall be no difference between you and me. Perhaps we shall both be destroyed. Perhaps he and that little emissary by his side will live. Perhaps they will not. Enough of that. Time is short. We do not have much excess energy left. Also maintain those of our kind who have already become phlogiston life forms. We do not attain authority over the primal flame in time. We all shall soon perish. Once that moment comes, the choice itself will be lost to us. Quickly choose, O chosen of dragons. This is only a new life in the final entreaty. Entering trigger sequence. 3 rounds of confirmation will be required to either activate or deactivate the sweeping skyfire. Are you sure? Are you certain that you wish to activate? Yes. I still believe in humanity, and I will not put Mitchell and Paimon at risk. Yet you may not hold the same pride of place in their hearts. Are they not adventurers who roam the world? Perhaps it was only out of charity or desire to gain treasure or some reward that they brought you here. Perhaps in their hearts they even harbor grievances toward the nuisance you make of yourself roaring all in this way, and that you, as you do. What they think of me matters little. They, however, are important to me, and that's what really counts. You have no idea what folly you have chosen, or what you shall now lose. There is still time, you know. I will not activate it. Even if the wisdom of how you enjoy will now fade without Primal Flame's aid. It is the fire allotted to you and granted to your intellect, yet depraved of our primal source. We shall merely share the feeblest of flames between two meager matches. Soon everything here shall cease to exist, and you will lose both your strength and powers of speech. How you tell your Mitchell and Pymon of this world that you almost gained, yet in the end lost? They don't have to know about something as silly as this. Fool! You don't even know where they are, nor is there any way back from this place. If there isn't a way back to, then I'll make one. Screw you. Kind of neat. We did it. Oh, we're about to be trapped. And nothing happened? Oh wait, did you save us? Mander? Roar? You grown this big, does that mean you've recovered? Could it be that... Be in your guard, the battle's not over yet. Alright, there's still that big guy. did it. I guess it's finally over. Oh, chosen grad, you have completed every trial set before you. Flamer's blessing has been dispelled. Guess it's finally over. The curse has been lifted. Huh, I guess it's finally over. I was gonna say you have grown up this big and yet still safe, Mander. Could it be that fighting was just what you needed to remove the bloodline curse? Still, that Sage's stolen flame weirdo didn't show up, not even once. Maybe I already did. Did you see him? Grrr. What's wrong? Were you hurt during the battle? Grrr. Oh, chosen bride, I chose you after much deliberation. And you have my thanks for all you have done. I've always believed in you and I. It's hard for me to say this, Mitchell. Never forget that I love you. Oh. No! We're losing him! I wonder what's gotten into you. Hey, you're back to your normal size. This whole place is shaking. Is the volcano about to blow? Let's get Mander out first. Right, whoops, can't forget his scarf. So this is as far as the maintenance functions go. I thought your technical skills could have taken us a bit further. Still, I finally understand how you felt, Chikotl, my great brother. Oh, they're brothers. I don't know though it means to come to the end of one's days, yearning to see this one thing done, or to receive a single clear answer and to be willing to do anything to accomplish these goals. Imagine you'd scold me. Why are things I say and do always worlds apart? If I had truly wished for a dragon to activate that system, should I have not have raised them within the sacred city, teaching them to hate this world? Why did I send them to be by a human side? Perhaps deep down I still wish to believe. But look, isn't it wonderful? I made the same choice I made back then, and Ochikon too, for that matter. My king, my elder brother, O Lord, you gave me life on the day you yourself were born. You once said that in my final moments I would understand your desire, but it seems like on that point alone I cannot concede. And that's it. Huh. Oh, that was weird. All that shaking and all the volcano did was blow off a little smoke. Ran ourselves silly just for that? Rar? Not that you had to run. We grabbed you and booked it. Still, you gave us quite the fright, fainting the way you did after that battle. Are you still feeling unwell? Rar. Sure sounds like the worst is over. Anyway, so the flame blessing is gone now. But Mander still has that mark on his head. Reach out to the little Tepetosaurus. He stands in your hand, straight on his hind legs, rubbing his horn gently against your palm. The mark, red as a flame itself, has dimmed and cooled. No longer concealing the faint warmth, it seems that whatever power it once had is gone now. Rawr. Paimon can't help but feel like you were a bit smarter while you were bigger just now. Now you're back to looking a bit silly. True, but he's our silly little guy. I like them just the way he is. Yeah, but still. I mean, who would have thought we'd remove the Flame Lord's blessing, huh? Might just be on our way to writing ourselves a new legend. All this adventuring made Paimon hungry, though. Should we go and get some blazed meat stew, or maybe a little cake? Roar, roar, roar. Want to eat both? You greedy little saurian. But today's the day to celebrate, so sure, let's go right now. We frickin' did it! Volcano looks nice from here. And that's it. For the world quest? Okay. I like how it's a freaking volcano and it has a whole city in it. Hmm. What the heck? Oh. Alright, I'm getting kind of tired. And we pretty much did what I wanted to do. Hello. It's still freaking erupting. Dude, seriously, why did you guys create a settlement under this volcano?
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Alright, let me check one more thing and then I think that's be kind of wrapping up here. Oh, there's more up here. I see Verissa over there. We got a couple more quests to do. Alright guys, I think it's time to wrap up tonight's stream. Oh, I got some more achievements. Still more? Alright, I think we're gonna wrap things up here. I pretty much accomplished my main goal for this stream. I don't know, I'm tired, guys. Anyways, yeah, we'll wrap it up here, and yeah, we completed the world quest for the little buddy. That was kind of cool. Alrighty, think we need to do Varissa's story quest. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that or not yet. We'll see how I feel. I started it in the previous stream, so maybe I'll finish it. I don't know. Depends on what you guys want. Anyways, I am tired, so I'm going to end the stream. So if you're still here, thank you so much for joining. Have a good day or night, Riverette, and I'll see you all later. Bye now. And apparently my audio went out at some point. Now it sounds good. But I'm fixing it as the stream ends, so bye now.